In a bold assertion of its regional defense ambitions, Russia has officially proposed the sale of its most advanced fighter aircraft, the Su-57E fifth-generation stealth jet, and the 4++ generation Su-35 to Indonesia, as part of a sweeping strategic engagement effort led by state arms export agency Rosoboronexport. The announcement was made by Rosoboronexport Director General Alexander Mikheyev, who detailed an extensive offering of high-end military platforms to Jakarta ahead of the Indo-Defense Expo 2025. Our offers to Jakarta include the Su-57E 5th generation and Su-35 4++ generation fighter jets, along with weapon systems such as the KH-31PD and KH-35UE guided missiles, IL-78 Mk-90A refueling tankers, Ka-52E and Mi-17 type helicopters, and unmanned aerial vehicles, Mikheyev said. The Su-57E, Russia's flagship stealth fighter, is designed for full-spectrum air dominance and precision strike missions, incorporating low radar observability, super maneuverability, and next-generation avionics. With its stealth-optimized airframe, AESA radar, electronic warfare suite, and internal weapons bays, the Su-57E poses a formidable challenge to traditional Western air superiority fighters, especially in contested airspaces like the South China Sea and Eastern Indian Ocean. The aircraft is capable of deploying a range of beyond visual range and close combat air-to-air missiles, precision-guided munitions, and anti-ship weaponry, positioning it as a strategic multiplier in Indonesia's air power architecture. Alongside it, the Su-35 offers proven multi-role versatility with its powerful Irbis-E radar, extended combat range, and the ability to simultaneously track multiple airborne and ground targets. The Su-35 remains a cornerstone of Russia's high-performance fighter fleet, offering a credible alternative to Western platforms at a lower procurement and lifecycle cost. For decades, Southeast Asian nations including Vietnam, Malaysia, and Myanmar have relied on Russian combat aircraft, benefiting from Moscow's competitive pricing and minimal geopolitical strings attached. Indonesia's ongoing efforts to modernize its military, particularly amid regional maritime flashpoints and increasing US-China tensions, make the Su-57E Su-35 package a strategically compelling option. Mikheyev confirmed that Rosoboronexport will be a headline exhibitor at the Indo-Defense Expo 2025, slated from June 11th to 14th at Jakarta International Expo Kemayoran. The Russian agency will showcase over 250 defense systems from across its military-industrial complex, encompassing air, land, sea, and electronic warfare capabilities. Most of the systems we are presenting have been tested under real combat conditions and have undergone upgrades based on battlefield feedback and performance, he noted. Among the highlights are armored platforms tailored for amphibious operations such as the Sprute SDM-1 light tank and BMP-3F infantry fighting vehicle, ideal for Indonesia's archipelagic terrain. In the maritime domain, Rosoboronexport will offer the Project 636 diesel-electric submarine, renowned for its acoustic stealth and Kaliber cruise missile compatibility. Also on display will be the Bastion mobile coastal defense system equipped with supersonic Yakont and Rubej ME anti-ship missiles, enhancing deterrence in littoral and choke point areas. Surface assets include the Project 22,160 patrol ship and Project 20,382 Tiger-class corvette, alongside high-speed BK-16 and BK-10 assault craft designed for riverine and narrow strait operations across the Indonesian archipelago. For most of the Russian-made defense equipment on display, Rosoboronexport is offering Jakarta the opportunity to initiate local manufacturing through domestic factories and shipyards, Mikheyev said. This model of technology transfer and joint production aligns with global trends and supports Indonesia's defense industrial base under its minimum essential force doctrine. Throughout the exhibition, Rosoboronexport will engage in bilateral meetings with senior representatives from Indonesia's law enforcement and all branches of its armed forces. In addition, the agency will present capability development roadmaps to assist Indonesia in building a modern, integrated force structure capable of responding to emerging hybrid threats and national security challenges. Rosoboronexport is Russia's sole state agency authorized to export the full spectrum of defense and dual-use technologies. As a key subsidiary of the Rostec State Corporation, it commands over 85% of Russia's arms export market and works with more than 700 defense enterprises. The agency's military technical cooperation spans more than 100 countries, making it one of the most influential players in the global arms trade. In addition to all this, Russia has also offered Indonesia the S-400 air defense system. You can read about it here. The S-400 is currently considered the top air defense system in the world. That's all for today's update. Please subscribe and like this video.